So I had to take the cluster completely apart because none of the gauges were working. None of the lights were working. There's this little push-in thing here. You have this little piece of metal. This is a jumper. This pushes in, and I guess over time it loses tension, and it looks like it's actually broken. One half of it is missing the tab. So it's not making a good connection here. This is the selector between 6-cylinder and 8-cylinder for the tach. And this is why the tach is intermittent, not working right. So I'm going to solder something across to bridge that gap, make that connection. As for the cluster, some of the, like this one was loose. The others seem tight. Actually, that one's loose too. They're not making a great connection here. So I'm going to take all these little nuts off, all the lights, clean up the copper foil. Some parts are coming loose. Have to maybe glue that down. Just get everything cleaned up and put a little more tension on the bulb. These little metal tabs, the contacts. They're pretty flattened out right now. Try to make a little tension and see how that goes. Cleaning up the copper foil with some fine steel wool, 000. Okay, so what I did here was I took out each bulb, removed the bulb from the socket, sprayed a little contact cleaner in the socket. Then I took a small screwdriver and bent each contact in the socket towards the middle so it would make a tighter grip on the bulb. I only found one dead bulb, which I had to replace. All the other bulbs actually worked. So now I'm just taking some fine 000 steel wool and cleaning the copper in the area where the bulb makes contact. As you can see, it's a lot brighter after I clean it than the way it was. The next thing I did was remove all these little nuts from the back of the circuit panel. These are the contacts for all of the gauges, the temp, oil, the volts, and the gas. I'm going to clean these up with the steel wool and clean the backs of these nuts and snug them back down. To fix the tach jumper, I got a little piece of house thermostat wire and I just soldered it in place of where the push-in jumper would be. That should be a permanent connection. Okay, let's check out what works now. The oil gauge is working, volts, fuel's probably okay, temperature we'll have to wait and see. Tach might be accurate. I'll have to check until, wait until dark to check the lighting. Temperature gauge is coming up now, so it looks like we're good with the gauges. I think the tach is actually accurate. The idle seems a little high, so I might have to look into that. But so far so good. We'll check in the dark for the backlighting. check out the dash lights now that it is dark. And still not working. That is strange. Are they working? Maybe they are working. It's just dim for some reason. Maybe that's all they do. Let's get in here. The door shut. It doesn't seem like they're working that great. They're not all on.